I'm going on a walk. And because I'm going on a walk, I decided I would drag you guys along because I'm bored. And people need to fix their attention spans, myself included. So, we are going to go on a nice walk through the woods. Why is there a tree down in the middle of the trail? There's a tree down. Anyways, Okay. We are through obstacle number 1. I have no clue how many other trees are going to be down. That's part of the reason I'm going on this walk. Because we had a huge storm and kind of want to see how many trees are down. Now, the real question. Do I follow the trail? Or do I be a special person and not go on the trail? I'm not going on the trail. I have no clue where I'm going, but I am not going on my trail. There's paw prints. We're gonna follow the paw prints and hope to not get murdered by whatever left said paw prints. Looks like a fox or some other, maybe a coyote? Not that I really mind. Let's see. I haven't been over here in so long. Okay, that's weird. Why is there just an area with no snow? Okay, and there's the road. I'm gonna follow this trail because I have no self-preservation skills at all. So if I end up not posting this video because I got eaten by a bear or something, would not be surprising at all. It's muddy. Also, I did decide, since I haven't posted in a while, I would post, that way people weren't worried about me, because still alive, in case anyone was wondering. Is this a beer can? It is. No! There's a dead animal. I can't show you guys that. No, it's a vole. Probably froze to death. Oh well. I don't want to be there in case there's maggots or anything, because that's nasty. I was not aware that this is what my one trail looks like in the winter when there are no plants or anything. Is that my trail? It's not my trail. Ooh, not my trail. This is muddy. There's the creek and a posted sign that I'm not gonna flip over because nobody needs to see my address. And there's the road. Ow. And more water. But where am I? Because I genuinely have never been this way once in my life. And I have been through these woods who knows how many times in my 14 years of existence. Ooh, rock. Pretty rock. That I am going to save for later. Can't put it in that pocket. That's not a smart decision. It's really muddy. I'm gonna go this way because that doesn't seem like the smartest way to go, and therefore it's the best way to go. Water. Not surprised. It's been really rainy. Okay, so here's my trail. Tree. We are gonna go down the trail and see how muddy it is, because honestly, haven't been down there yet this season. I don't know why there's just 2 sticks laying like that, but nothing happened. No explosions. I didn't die, so like, I guess that's a good thing. Tree. Ugh. I just scared a bird away, which therefore scared me, because I was not expecting the bird to fly away. Ooh, is this a can? Oh, it's not. It's just garbage. Why is there so much garbage on my property? Like, when summer comes, I am definitely getting a garbage bag and going through and just picking up as much garbage as I can. I mean, it's not going to do much. But that will be happening, because I don't like the amount of garbage that there is. Trail. It's not actually a trail. Well, I mean it is. It's a deer trail. So, ooh, there's a clearing. Ooh, I feel like I'm going to die. Yay. Ow, I got scratched in the face by a branch. There's a clearing there. Oh, there's my tree stand. Oh, that's what this clearing is. I think I'm going to see if I can go around this huge bush and not run into a bear. That would be preferred, because I don't feel like running into a bear. There's the tree stand. My way out in case like I get chased or anything. There's another trail that way that I didn't know about. See, this is what happens when you follow animal trails. You get taken, who knows what. Ooh! I was gonna go down there, but now I'm gonna go through the forest this way. Yay. Side quest. I mean, who am I kidding? This whole video is a side quest. Is it a... Oh, it's bark. Low-key just thought there was a dead squirrel hanging from a tree. There was not. There's the grouse that I keep scaring. Oopsies. Okay. Let's go this way. Ooh, spikes. I like spikes. Those aren't very spiky. That's sad. Okay. Music would make this so much better, but alas. There's my house. I'm not showing you guys my house. That is none of your business what it looks like. Ugh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna end up stabbing my eye out at this rate. Log. Whee! Oopsies. There's my pond. Through there. There's my pond. At least I know I'm on my property, since the only way for me to get off my property would be to go on the road, or my driveway. Thorns. I love thorns. I low-key just realized that there's probably like snakes that are just waking up from like hibernation or whatever they do in the winter, and I'm walking through all the trees. So I could also get bit by a snake while I'm out here. That's another possibility. I love thinking about these things after I'm already outside. So you know what? I don't care. Let's go this way. My fingers are cold. Pretty. Okay. Let's not trip and die. I don't feel like doing that right now. Triangle. There's a pond in there. Ooh, it's gonna be fishing weather soon. There's a bird. I see a bird. Ugh, I'm also getting stuck in a tree. Ooh. Let's go this way. There's my canoe. And then we're gonna go out this way. Ooh, maybe not. Not going out that way. As much as I love thorns, I do not want to be embedded with them right now. I don't know if I can make it out this way. Ugh. Not that way. We're gonna go this way. Maybe. Let's not die. I'm sure there are people who would not appreciate me dying. Okay, let's... Ooh, there's a clearing. It's a robin! Ooh, tree. I can make this like a little fort. Like, I can get rid of this part of the tree. And like, I can just hang out in here. I have a brain. Ah! I just thought of something and then I went and almost tripped. And now I'm stuck. Why didn't I think this through? I fear it's because I do not actually have the ability to think through things. Actually, that's not true, but like, same thing. Let's slide through here. Not rip my coat. I do like this coat. What is that? Let's hope I don't die. Is that a bone? Looks like I'm gonna have to go find out. Ow. Ooh, trees. Okay, there we go. Ugh. Mud. Pond. Water. What if I touch the water? Low-key, what is that? Oh. That's beautiful. I'm gonna grab that. That's gross. And I'm gonna put this over here. That way if it's that's a tree. Okay. That way if it's still here later, when it's not so muddy and gross, oh, yay, just stepped in a puddle. Anyways, if that's still there, I'm gonna come back and get it. Obviously, I'm not just gonna leave it to sit there. Here's my pond. There's geese. geese on my pond. I'm gonna leave though, because I don't feel like getting murdered by geese. Or they're gonna leave. Okay. Bye-bye, geese. Anyways, once again, I will show you my pond. Now that the geese have disappeared and are not going to attack me. Pond with fish and turtles and salamanders. Ooh, it's salamander season. That means there's gonna be salamanders all along the edge soon. Yay. Okay. Do I do the stupid thing and go up the trail right next to where I found the deer bones, or do I do the smart thing and go up the driveway? I personally think I'm gonna go up the trail, because why not? Maybe I'll find a, ooh, maybe I'll find a skull. So, yeah. Moore Creek. Road. Road means people. People are scary. There's usually some nice old like bottles and stuff in that clearing, but my brother got most of that stuff out a little while ago. Back into the woods we go, because I'm not even gonna follow the trail. Anyways, yeah, my brother got all the cool bottles and stuff, so I cannot feel my fingers. Bird. Ugh, my foot's wet. Water got in my shoe. I guess that means I should probably go back, which I guess I'm gonna do anyways. But like, this was a nice walk. I hope you guys enjoyed having to listen to me talk for like 20 minutes while going on a walk through the middle of nowhere just to go back to my house in the middle of nowhere. Ow! Okay. We're gonna go this way. Back up through, ooh, the middle of nowhere to more middle of nowhere. Okay, I like thorns. I do. They feel nice like when you run your hands along them. But I don't need them to be every single spot I go. That's not a robin. Is that a finch? Where did the bird go? The birdie disappeared. Anyways, back up through the trail to the middle of nowhere, because that's the amazing thing about living in the woods. I don't have to worry about talking to other people because I live in the middle of nowhere. I have no neighbors except for the animals, so that's nice. Except for the fact that I live at the top of a hill. And I just walked down said hill. Tree stand. Back up we go. Ugh. We're gonna follow the deer trail. Whew. I need to go back, start going on walks again because I'm out of breath. And that was only a short walk. Okay, so I am going to go back to my house because it is cold and I want to run a nice walk. So, I hope whoever watches this enjoyed seeing all the pretty sights that I did a very bad job at showing. Yeah, that's all. I think. Bye.